All right, Shalom. This is Ariel Ben Yashrala down here in the Lions Den camp. First and foremost, I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Ha, Recha, Kodash, Ma'amath. Double honors to the elders and apostles, great millstone, who rule well and teach well. Double honor to my elder as well, Ahar one, Ben Yashrala down here in the Lions Den camp. A sincere Tawada to the Akim, the Akwathim, and the Banyam who are pushing the truth. Believe it with sincerity. Tawada, Shalom. Um, the video I played, uh, the clip I played in the beginning of this video was of some children singing a song by a female rapper by the name of Sexy Red, and they were just it's very horrible. Um, and what was crazy was I was showing that video to one of the Akim that I work with, and the Edomite he had heard it and he saw it and kind of walked. He's kind of looked at it and then walked away. He said, "Man, I need to call DCF on him." And I was and the Ak and I both agreed because that's honestly what it is. It's child neglect. It's child neglect and abuse because they're neglecting to teach the child the proper way that they should be trained, and they're abusing the child by teaching that child to live in sin and darkness. So this is Proverbs chapter 22, verse 6. It says, train up a child in the way he should go, he or she, because a child, being he or she, when he is old, he will not depart from it. Con, and a daughter as well. Train up you train a little girl to become a woman, not only a woman, but a woman of the Lord. Let me get my next scripture. All right, this is Ecclesiasticus, also known as Sirach, chapter 26, verse 25. It says, a shameless woman shall be counted as a dog, but she that is shamefast will fear the Lord. Con. And so essentially, the woman, I doubt that there's a man in the household, because if there was, he would have put a stop to it, Lord willing. That man has some type of spiritual aptitude towards him. But I'm just gonna say no, that it wasn't a man, and I'm pretty sure the mother, she's raising those little girls, or the parents of those children are raising those girls to become dogs, because they were damn near twerking in the video, at such a young age. And then I don't know if it was, Lord willing, I don't get a copyright strike from the song, but the lyrics of the song was, it's crazy. The lyrics of the song was, let that coochie breathe, hands on your knees. That shit's crazy, bro. It's crazy. And no one, no parents see that as they see it as cute, and what was even crazier is the girl who sang that song, Sexy Red, is she responded to, and she was like, "Oh," like saying that's so cute, and it's not cute. Okay, it's. I'm gonna reread it again. So Ecclesiasticus chapter 26, verse 25. A shameless woman shall be counted as a dog, but she that is shamefast will fear the Lord. All right, so this is it's just it's very sad to see our people in this state, not giving reverence to the Lord, not training up the children the way they should be trained, and ultimately, um, you know, the men, so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and the speckled bird, who look like these other nations, but bear the spirit of Israel. As such, we have to submit unto the Lord and lead women by example, because men, we want our women to submit them to us, but ultimately we have to lead by example, the same way Yahweh led by example. He came down here in same flesh as we, made a little lower than the angels, and he led by example. So we have to do the same. Submit unto the Lord. The woman will and then women will submit unto us, and then the children will submit unto their mothers and fathers. Order. That's literally order. Let me get one more scripture. All right, so this is Second Ezra, chapter 5, verse 8. Really quick before I read this verse, just a little bit of context. This is the prologue to this chapter, and it says from verse 1 to verse 23 is speaking of the signs of the times to come. So this is verse 8. It says, "There shall be a confusion also in many places, and the fire shall be oft sent out again, and the wild beasts shall change their place, and menstruous women shall bring forth monsters." Okay, and we're seeing all this right now. All right, we see confusion in many places, and that fire shall be sent off again, and that's going to happen as well with these thermonuclear missiles sent to America via Korea, Russia, China, and all these other countries are going to turn to hate the horror in the end times, and the wild beasts shall change their places. These animals of the field, these beasts of the field, are going to be at league with us. They're going to be their place is going to be changed from being in prison, these zoos, to fighting alongside us, to fighting against the wicked. And menstruous women shall bring forth monsters, and that's what we're seeing right now. That's that clip. That's what that was. All right, menstruous women bringing forth monsters. Young girls training up, pretty much practicing to be dogs. But let me get one. All right, this is Malachi chapter 4. I'm just gonna go right to verse 2. It says, "But unto you that fear my name, all right, the name of Yahweh and the Son Yahweh Shai, shall the Son of Righteousness arise with healing in his wings, and shall go forth and grow up as calves of the stall." Okay, so and I brought this out to end it, to pretty much end the lesson, kind of like on a good note, because we do see the degradation and the destitute state of our people, and we see our people, raising children and leading them astray, and having them grow up to be dogs and monsters and stuff like that. But as long as the elect and the 1/3, Lord willing, of that number continue to fear the name of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, the Son of Righteousness Yahweh Shai, the Son of Righteousness Yahweh Shai, he's going to arrive with healing in his wings, and those wings are his chariots. All right, and that healing is not only healing of the body, but also healing of the mind, healing of the soul, healing of our nation, healing of this earth. All right, and it says, "And shall go forth and grow up as calves of the stall." Okay, and one thing about a calf and a stall is kind of like a pen that you would keep a cow or a calf in. And when a calf is born, they're what the hell? And when calves are born, they're cared for very much so. Or they're the farmer or the owner of that calf will make sure that the proper food is given, the proper drink is given, the proper temperature, the proper bedding, and everything is given. So Yahweh Shem Yahushua is going to make sure that we're cared for. Okay. So I pray the lesson was edifying. Shalom.